Hi everyone, me again in dark, almost dark, let's say twilight, Smyrna, Georgia, on a lovely Sunday afternoon. I'm sure you guys have same issues like this every now and then yourself. I'm blessed in that I have two, other than my phone, I have two little tablets, or I'll just say computers. I have a netbook, I think it's Toshiba maybe, that I've had for a long time, and that's what I do my editing and most of my sitting around in the house. You know, it's got a keyboard built into it, and I have a mouse I put on it, so it's just like a regular old computer, except it sits in my lap, and I edit my videos on there and put it together and look at my emails and do all that stuff. Well, it's not big at all by any means, but there are times when I need a smaller one, and what I have is an 8-inch diagonal Amazon Fire tablet, and gosh, I've had it longer than I've had the netbook, and it's been excellent. But I noticed the other day that it was down to 40% charge, and I had it on the charger all night, and I thought, okay, well, I got a charger going out, so I put it on another charger, and that afternoon I came and looked at it, and it was down to 35%. So something wasn't working right. Well, I use these little magnetic buttons for my charge cords. I've done videos on them before, but you don't have to plug anything in. They're magnetic. They're a little round button that goes right where your normal the normal charge port is on your device, and they'll actually, if you get it within about 2 inches of the cord will hook itself up. I mean, it's perfect. And if you need to go, you can just pick it up and walk off with it. It'll unhook itself. It's just magnetic. And the beauty of it is, I think, is it doesn't wear out the connection on the device, because the button stays plugged in all the time, so it protects it. It's not like, you know, if you get it off a little bit of an angle, you know, maybe if you damage one of those little pins or something. But anyway, to get back to my story, took that out, put the original charge cord, I still have it, it came with it, and still nothing, down to 25%. Now that was, let's see, this is a Sunday. That was about, I'd say 10 o'clock this morning, 10 to 10:30, when I realized that it's just not going to charge. And I went on Amazon and found it, and they had refurbished and they had new, and this was a new one for $56. The best part is, it would be delivered today, which was this afternoon. And about, I don't know, about 3 o'clock, 3:30, the nice little Amazon man drives up and hands me my new tablet. And it fit in the old case that I had for it. I had to trim it just a little bit because they rearranged some of the buttons, but it fits in the case, so if I drop it, it hopefully won't break it. And I just used it a little bit before I came on this ride, and I learned something. You learn something, you know, sometimes you learn something you don't really mean to. Like I said, I use a case, a rubberized case that to keep this thing in, and it makes it easier to hold on to. You know, I don't know about you, but just an all glass and plastic tablet is sometimes hard for me to hold on to, and I sure don't want to drop it and hit a corner on the tile, or you know, or something like that, and you know, just smash it. So I put it in this case. But when I replaced the old one, I noticed, well, what's this little thing? And I started picking around at a cover that I hadn't noticed before on the side. And doggone if it doesn't have a place for the little the USB, the little cards that we use, the SD cards we use, and the little micros. And I looked at the new one, and sure enough, it's got one too. Now all this time, I've been having to take my netbook with me when I want to go somewhere and want to preview the videos that I shoot and things like that. And now I can just take that when I'm on a trip. I could actually pack that away in the bike without any trouble, and could actually preview them on the spot, so to speak. But it was kind of clever, but I never planned on that. But I tell you, as far as the fire setup, if you've bought one from them before, I didn't have to tell them anything. I mean, they knew where they were sending it. They were sending it to me. But it came with my internet, my passwords are on it, all my saved data, everything was on it. It just had to be uploaded. And then it had to go, of course, go through a update, and then do some more uploading and do another update. It took about 20 minutes and did it all by itself. I didn't have to do anything except hit yes a couple of times. And like I said, it works perfectly. I can't fault Amazon for that. But so I don't do product recommendations, and Amazon gives me no money. But if you need a little tablet, I tell you that the Fire tablets are hard to beat for convenience. It doesn't have all the features that I'm sure some of the others do, but it's got a good camera. It's got lots of, I think, 32 gigs of storage, which isn't a ton, but you can get, for twice the price, you can get one that's got 64 if you actually need all that. I don't need that at all. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you, and I'll wrap it up on this night ride. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.